Hello my YouTube viewers, this is the electronics short course in which we learned about the different components of the electronics which we are using in the electronics. So in this video I am discussing the resistor and the different types of the resistor, and also I have discussed the diode and the different types of the diode, and in we will be studied about the capacitor and the different types of the capacitor. All these components are using in the field of the electronics in different application, but first of all we should learn some concept. What is the volt, what is an ampere, and what is the watt? These are the basic concepts we should learn first. So here I am taking the example of the water because this is easy way to understand these parameters. When the water is flowing through the pipe and you put and keep the finger to the tip of the pipe, so water become on a pressure. So the pressure is called the voltage. In the electronics, the pressure of the charge is basically called the voltage. What is called voltage? Is the pressure of the charges or electron is called the voltage. So we can say that the volt is the pressure of the current. Now again taking the example of the water for understanding the ampere. Water is consist of the small and tiny particle means drop, and the small drop of water become a huge amount of water. Now the charges is also composed or consist of a small particles, and that particles is called the electrons. So we can say that the amount of electron is nothing but the ampere. You can see here in this circuit the lots of electrons passing through a circuit. It means in this circuit the ampere is very high. Now consider the another circuit. If you see in this circuit the less number of electrons are flow, it means the value of ampere is very low. It means the high or low value of the ampere depends upon the electrons. So the ampere is nothing but the number of electrons is called the ampere. Now recall your concept. The volt is the pressure of the current and ampere is the number of electrons. Now let us understand what is the watt. Here this water has the pressure. Considering the example of the water again to understand the watt. So this water has the pressure. If you see this heavy flow of water have also the pressure. This water and this water, both water have some pressure, but they are different in power. So this water has high power while this water has the low power. This power is come because the amount of water is very high and also the pressure is high, while this water has also the some pressure but low amount, therefore their power is low. Now consider the example of the dam water. Dam water is also coming with the high pressure. It means it having the high power. So what is nothing but it is power, and power is the product of volt and the current. As we studied, the volt is the pressure and current is the amount of electron like the amount of water. So the power is the product of voltage into the current. So viewers, these are the some basic concepts related to the electronics, and in the upcoming video we will learn all about the resistors and different types of resistors. So kindly like, and subscribe my channel if you like my video and support the spread knowledge. Thank you so much for watching my video.